respected dignitaries on the dais, namely Mr. Gautam Mitra, the founder president of Vishwabandhan Foundation, Professor Bhabatosh Bishwas, Vice Chancellor, West Bengal Health University, Mohanaika Srimati Rituparna Sengupta, Dr. Shantanu Sen, Honorary Secretary, IMA, Bengal State Branch, Professor Shakuntala Chakraborty, a renowned anesthesiologist, and the august audience in front of us. I'm a pediatrician, so I had to manage many cases of cerebral palsy, and today I would like to share one or two interesting points about it. Well, first of all, what is cerebral palsy? It is a form of encephalopathy which is non-progressive by definition. Its primary manifestation is varying degrees of paralysis or muscular weakness. Although a spectrum of other problems are often associated with it, like mental retardation, epilepsy, psychological problems, abnormalities in speech, vision, hearing, and so on. Please remember that cerebral palsy is not a rare disease. It's a rather common one. Its prevalence, even in the Western world, is as high as more than 2 per 1,000 population. It's really horrible. One interesting point is, about 150 years ago, when cerebral palsy was first described in the world by Dr. Little, an orthopedic surgeon, he was convinced that this disorder was caused only by the adverse events occurring during childbirth. Well, in our student life, we were also taught the same thing, that is, bad obstetric care and or bad neonatal care are the primary causes of cerebral palsy. Fine. But to our utter surprise, now we find that in, say, last 30 years or so, although there has been dramatic improvement and advancement in the field of obstetric care and in the neonatal care as well, even in the most developed countries in the world, the incidence of cerebral palsy remains the same as it was 100 years back. Now we are really at a loss. So, there must be some other very important causative factors which are beyond our knowledge till date. And that's why, so far as prevention of cerebral palsy is concerned, there is great need for the research work, scientific discussions and all this to find out the exact etiological factors. If we can do this, we could save millions of babies all over the world from such a dreadful disorder. In this direction, the efforts of Vishwabandhan Foundation, under the very able leadership of Mr. Gautam Mitra, are really commendable. Perhaps this is the only NGO which is totally dedicated to the prevention of cerebral palsy only. But to achieve this goal, we all should join hands and work really hard for it. And only then we shall overcome someday. Thank you very much.